Hmm. It's not a small celebration. Oh. It isn't a small celebration. It was a beautiful celebration for Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. Yes, so they said, when the news of how the news of Miriam signing these court papers came, to Ooni, like I said, they said Ooni was very happy. He was just laughing and everything. And they said immediately he called Queen Naomi and told Queen Naomi the latest, the news that just happened. And they said Queen Naomi was like, wow, this is a call for celebration, that we really need to celebrate this good news, because this is a good news. That so finally, our one madam, our oga patapata, because that is how she has seen herself. She always say that she is the first, she is this, she is that. So Queen Naomi, of course, now, so they said Queen Naomi was like, so she can actually move. I thought she said she's not going to leave the palace. I thought she said she will remain there. So because you have said that, it's either they remain, it's either they sign that paper of leaving the palace, or they should pack and leave. So she does not want to leave. These women are very serious. Oh. These women are serious. Oh. Small time they will be behaving as if they don't send the palace. Meanwhile, na dem send pass. Na dem send sote they don't want to leave. Even their shadow, they don't want their shadow to leave. They want everything about them to stick to that palace. Even that, to bring in their entire generation to come and live in the palace. They are ready to do it. We all know that there was a time they said that Miriam brought her children, he brought all her siblings, and Ronke too. All these Oloris. At a time, you see them bringing all their family and friends and enemies to come and stay in the palace, until only will like, what is this, what is going on, the place is becoming too crowded and everything, before they will now start, they will now leave again. And once they see one person doing this thing, they too, everybody want to do same, everybody want to emulate and do the same. So my people, this story, when I heard the news, I said, wow, I must come here and let you guys know, to come and hear what is happening. They said Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife are jubilating. Like Queen Naomi was so happy, and they said Ooni now was like telling Queen Naomi that she should not worry, that this is a call for celebration, that they are going to sit down one on one. In fact, they are even, Ooni was like telling Queen Naomi that they are not even going to stay here in Nigeria to through this celebration. That they will find that Queen Naomi should just pick a country of her choice, a place of her choice, where they will go and mark this sweet celebration that just happened, this good news that just happened. Because to them it is a good news, to them it is a wonderful news to hear. Because this matter, they have been on it for long. They have been on this issue since, for them to leave this palace. Oni never knew that this would be the most easiest and sweetest way for them to for Miriam to leave. And now they said Queen Naomi was even telling Oni that, didn't I tell you? Now I be telling you since that, summon these women to court. Let them go to magistrate court to go and sign this thing. But you were saying, don't worry, I have a better way to handle them. I have a better way. You say last now, is it not still my idea that you still use now? If not that I gave you this idea, that I think this way will be the easiest way for them to leave. You said this. So finally now you fall back to my opinion, to my idea. Eh? He says, now, that I always give you good idea now. I don't, if I tell you something, you should know me now. I say true, you are right. You are right, my queen. You are right. Oh, I never, don't mind me. Oh, that it's all these women that are just confusing him. Oh, he says it's all these women that are confusing him everywhere in the palace. That is the reason why he no longer see her advice as anything. And the said Queen Naomi was like, really, you don't see my advice? He said, no, what I'm just trying to say is that the women wahala is too much on him, that their stress is too much, their wahala is too much. That is the reason why when she even advised him, he said for him to even say, okay, let it take action, or let him work with her advice. She will, before you know, this woman will bring one or two things that will make him to even forget, or for him not to even take this action. That he was just sitting one day, was just like, what will I do? What will I do now for this woman to leave this palace? Because she has been the one, this as in spoiling the mind of other Oloris for them not to leave this palace. That he has been thinking, not until his mind just flash back at the advice Queen Naomi gave him. He said, I flash back, oh my dear. I flash back and I remember that, oh, you told me this thing. Oh, okay, let me even do it. And bam, the thing work. It works, it works. Hey, they said they were just talking on phone. They were so happy. Ooni was happy. Queen Naomi was happy. They were all happy. They were celebrating. And Ooni has asked Queen Naomi to pick a country of her choice. That he's going to be there live and direct. Even if it's just few days. For them to just chill out, celebrate, enjoy, and come back. Because once they come back from that trip, that Queen Naomi should be rest assured that the next thing is for her to start preparing. In fact, they said only even promise her that, look, you're coming back now. You will not rush. We know that June 2nd, 22nd is around the corner. Yes, it's around the corner. So either he will want to put that place to a very nice first class queen. In fact, that her the way he will arrange her chamber, that Queen Naomi will like, what is this? That when she sees that chamber, she will like, wait, oh, is all this for me? That he is going to furnish it, he's going to rebuild it, like he's going to put a special touch to it, that Queen Naomi will really appreciate. That he's not going to rush it. He will take his time and he will bring that place to the first class standard. That in fact, it will be the talk of the town, that these people have not seen anything. He said they never see anything. That what he has proposed in his mind to do, the way he has planned to arrange Queen Naomi's chamber before she will move to that palace, that in fact, that nobody, that everybody will be confused. That what he has in mind there, by the time he executed, that Queen Naomi will like, she will even faint self if care's not taken. Queen Naomi like, he reach like that. I say yes. So he say you go fall like he say what he has in mind to do, what he has in mind to do, that Queen Naomi should relax. Queen Naomi should just relax. That is not a small thing. And they said Queen Naomi was just happy, and they were also so super happy. And they said this Olori, when Mariam came back from that magistrate court, yeah, you see face. They said this is how her face long, so people were even scared. That why is your face this long? They said she just carry long face. So she was not smiling. She carry very long face. Everybody were like, Olori, for where? She didn't listen to any Olori. She didn't even know whether anybody is calling her. They set all her attention ahead, straight to her chamber, and she just went inside and banged the door. Even when they said her maids and everybody were just greeting her, she didn't even answer them. Because why? She was not happy. Because it wasn't the condition they put her was way beyond her. That her hands were tight like this with rope, that she cannot even lose it. They said she was not happy. The thing didn't go down well with her. But Ooni and Queen Naomi were happy, and they were celebrating because of this great news that just landed on their table. And they are planning seriously on how they will go and celebrate it. My people, this is the rumor that we heard. Though. It's not a small thing. In fact, I'm so happy. Now, Queen Naomi coming back, Queen Naomi's returning back to the palace is becoming I'm becoming to see the light now at the end of the tunnel. I'm beginning to see the light, because it shows that by that is big, Queen Naomi will soon return back to this one and only palace that is made for her and her alone. So my people, this is the rumor that get to us allegedly, and I said I will come here and also drop the gist here for us to hear. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again, I say bye for now. Ciao.